Hello and welcome to another edition of Guinea Pigs with Greg. I'd just like to thank everyone for supporting the channel and the work that I'm doing. Hopefully you're finding it interesting still. If you could like and share this throughout Facebook and on YouTube, that'd be brilliant. Thank you. In today's video, we're going to look at a couple of litters of Pink Eyed Golden Sows and see whether they're going to make the show team or they're going to be in the breeding pen. This is a very important part of any stud, so you'll see the different attributes that I'm looking for and the different qualities in these pigs. The picture in the background is of a young golden that I bred back in the mid-90s, and you can see the shape in the head and the colour is all completely different now. We're much more glamorous and more well-refined, and the grooming's much better and the coats are better. So yeah, hope you enjoy that, and we'll get straight into the video. So this is Ruskin's Poppy. I name all of my pigs, the first name is their father's name, and then the second name is their stud name. This is a very large-headed pig, slightly short on ear, but very well balanced, beautiful bold eye, and a fantastic colour. Very soft coat, very easy to groom this coat is. It's got a lot of growing to do. The head's growing, the body's growing nicely in proportion with each other. The jowl's starting to express itself now, so we're starting to get that real Roman nose that the standard requires. So I think this possibly will be in the show team. As you can see, the colour goes right down to the skin and it's a very glossy, shiny coat. It's got plenty of flesh on the body at the moment. It is being fed in the show regime because we're thinking of possibly lockdown ending soon, so need to get these pigs ready for the bench. So I think this one will definitely be part of the show team. So this is Indigos Peach. Indigo is my youngest stud boar that we're using. Very rich colour. As you can see, it's still molting through. Quite a wide head, well balanced ears. The ears again, slightly short. The colour is very rich and there's plenty of flesh on that body. So this pig is more than likely going to make the show team. Just waiting for that head to really round out. Because it's going through the ugly stage at the moment where it's all growing at different rates. By about 8 months old, this all comes together usually in time for it to become a good 5 to 8 and then carry on developing into adulthood. As you can see, the jowl is very wide and the body shape's quite good for its age. I think this will I'll probably grow this on for the show team, and if things change, we can always move it across into one of the breeding pens, but I'm quite enjoying the way it stands and the presence it's got on the table. I would just like it to be slightly shorter between the eye and the end of the nose. As you can see there, pushing it in, it's showing itself quite well, but time will tell on this one. So we'll prepare it feed-wise as if it's going to be a show pig, and see where we go. This is the litter sister to Peaches. This is Cream, again by Indigo. Lovely rich colour. Something we don't really suffer from in the stud is poor colour, so the rich colour really goes down to the skin. It's very fiery. Again, lots of flesh on the shoulder. Decent ears. I'd say I'd like to see them slightly more forward on the head to give it a much better balance. These are what we call lifts to the ears. It's not a massive fault at all, and it actually makes the pig look very glamorous. But when breeding, you have to consider this and use a larger eared boar. But the head is perfectly well developed, and I'm pretty sure this is going to make a show team, but it's got many attributes that I would like to pass on to some babies, so maybe a breeder. Next litter was born by a Corinth sow called Chick, and here she is. Very plain looking pig, nice big tall head, well domed, very square shaped, big flat ears, big bold eyes, and a nice colour. I was very lucky. She gave me 3 sows, and they've grown on now to 2 months old. And it's time to have a look at these to see how they've developed and what we're going to use them for. You see there's different head shapes in that litter, and they'll be used for different things. So let's have a look at them. Chick was the mother and Ruskin's son was the father, and this is Boudica, the name of the warrior princess, my daughter's favourite Roman character. And this is quite a plain-headed pig, just like her mum. Big flat ears, big bold eyes, and a longer, taller head. Now, this pig could make up into an adult show pig because it is displaying some of the attributes that you'd want in a show pig, but time will tell. I think instinct is telling me it's going to be a breeding pig, which suits me down to the ground. These are all attributes that I like to see in a breeding pig, so yeah, let's carry on and hopefully find a nice boar for her in 4 or 5 months' time, and we can go from there. But I think you'll agree she's quite even though I say plain, she is still quite nice to the eye, especially with those big ears. Okay, so the little sister, this is Retta, which Roman for strong. This is a very strong coloured pig. She has a slight crinkle in the ear, which I am always very, very wary of. When showing, you know, people notice it straight away, and when breeding, it's not something I would breed in if I can help it. So if I had better pigs than it. So this is an awkward one. So it's not quite a show pig, it's not quite a breeding pig. So I think this one just needs a little bit more time before we make our decision. This is Beauty, probably the pick of the litter, I think, because it's got the even ears, even though slightly short, but still got that nice broad square set head that we look for in show pigs. It's not quite as glamorous as Beretta, but the ears are flatter. The colour's not as rich, it's the dullest colour in the litter, but it's still well within the remit of the Pink Eyed Golden colour. So I think looking at the head shape and the distance between the eye and the nose, this will definitely be in the show team. You see the colour does go right the way down, it is a very even colour. And it's just a little pleasing pig. It's not the most glamorous pig I've ever bred, but yeah, I can use this for showing, and then if it changes, I'm sure I can use it in the breeding pen as well, because it's got, again, attributes that are both good in the breeding pen and on the show bench. But she stands well, and yeah, I'm very pleased with her. These decisions aren't hard and fast, and guinea pigs change incredibly fast over these early ages, these teenage years. And you don't have to stick to the decision you make, you know, you can have a pleasant surprise. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next episode. Goodbye.